early on in this final, but she does not seem to be overawed at all for her first final.
I think the sense of occasion might have been too much for her in that semi-final.
Yeah. Kim Ga-eun was the opponent.
Ohori.
Well, as is the case with all the other disciplines, new champion. That's a wonderful
Oh,
return.
that shot again. And Ohori has neutralized some really fast-paced players. Carolina Marin for one.
And Kim Ga-eun was the final last year. Baewon won that. Well left.
Has worked for a long time in Japan.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you have that kind of knowledge, it can always help. It's fast play from Wardoyo. That's a nice touch. A little hold.
That's when we'll see the full version of Ohori.
Well, so far, for her first ever Super 500 final, she's been doing very well. She has picked up a Super 100 title before.
A big thing that players need to train for is to be able to play when you're not hot.
But if she can claw it up, tie it up at 13 all, then perhaps she can start exerting the control.
Ohori taking the initiative now.
She's pushed that one. She experience she has from playing on the tour. One thing Ester has, racket head speed. That's what it's all about. Nice little touch. Okay, 13. 3 bronzes on top of that. And that's what I mean about the X keeps going. That's what Supanita and Kim Ga-eun found very irritating in terms of putting out their play. That's gone so very easy to forget that she's 18 years old and this is her first season on the tour. Gone long. That's it. It's helped, as said, by the huge amount of withdrawals this week. And perhaps that tweaked the draw a little, but still, you get what you get. And this is very good for her and for us. Pick up by Wardoyo. And the way Wardoyo hits, she might actually need them. It's working.
Not the kind of kinetic player that Supanita is.
Oh, look at that. Supanita definitely. She's runs down points and is so fast around court. I guess you have to be. That's all. Wow. The defense has been fantastic, Wardoyo. Now she's in charge. Putting enough pressure on. 9,200 for the winner, 7,008 for runner-up at Super 500 level. That would certainly benefit Ester Wardoyo in the infancy of her career. Well weighted.
This plan B until such time as
it
feels
cannot
good.
be installed anymore. And it's basically just chasing and being reactive. That was good.
And she has been coming in. She has found the opportunities. Just that one next shot that she can't execute from Wardoyo today.
And it's been too powerful. That's better. That's much better. The kind of efficiency that she wants. That's another shot. I mean, the error count would be very welcome. On Ohori's mind. Right now, she's still got a little bit of time. That's a good winner. Since then, no. And before that, it was Lenny Pamana in 2001, 2002. And that was it for women's elevated the game. She's now really taking it to the likes of Chen Yufei and Yamaguchi. And to watch the Uber Cup, and they saw what this was all about. And Ohori kind of delayed a bit. As I said, she was almost a victim then. Certainly almost in a difference for her to tie it up. She was caught out there.
Well, it's a Yamaguchi shot.
Very well. That Ester was looking for the big shot. And I think that she is going to have to pick a different strategy. Oh, how did that come back? And it didn't come back. So that's in. It's the slightest drop into front court and well, you know, they have said there are some players, Yamaguchi's another one, where, well, the longer the rally goes, the more it's playing into Ohori's hands. Oh, that looked like it just might have been heading out.
Ohori likes to give the audience these gas opportunities.
Right. Because that
but she has to be able to read the pace of her opponent first and get used to it.
She tried to go left, right.
Elevation.
And Wardoyo has definitely been scoring on intercepted short rallies with big shots. That.
Service over.
Well, or simmering.
That's in. That's a.
It's the kind of gamble that singles players take.
It's obvious that that's what she wanted to do. Conversely, has played well considering she's not on 100% top form. And now that she's ahead here, she seems to have... Well, there are so many factors of the game that Ester Wardoyo has to sharpen up on. Well, that she was wondering what was going on. She was spinning rackets in the air, and now she's forcing errors. There, 14-9, and Ohori looks like she's on her way to making this 3-0 head-to-head. Oh, she's out of position here.
Well, doing what Japanese players do best.
Yeah, tied up at 16 last time. But it has to be very smart play from Ester, and obviously no mistakes allowed. Once you hit 18. Oh, that's wonderful.
Very good.
So harsh for these players. That's a little bit worrying for Oreo. She was. That's high. Ah! That's driving her to do it. Oh, what a shot. She went for the big shots. She could have. She's done it. smile of relief. She's really over the moon, and it's a very